beautiful souls. My name is Anoshiast and thank you for watching this video. I am here in Finland. Couple more days until my return to California, to my home, and a new season begins. It's going to be a really exciting fall for us all. That rhymed. And I just wanted to do this little video to maybe give some little tips and ideas on how to create a lifestyle shift and how you can create the lifestyle of your dreams, right? Because this is the time. We just had a very, very powerful new moon. And so with this energy, we can still ride this energy and really think about what kind of lifestyle you want to live. And it might be a little thing that you're ready to change right now, or maybe you are planning a bigger shift. For example, if you've been really indulging all this summer with all kinds of sweets and you haven't exercised at all, maybe your lifestyle shift is going to be working out and getting back in shape. And maybe you wasn't that diligent with your health habits in the spring as well. So maybe this is something that your soul is really, and your body is really asking you to do. But a lifestyle shift could be anything. It could be a lifestyle shift for starting meditation. Maybe you want to be a person who meditates every day. Or maybe you want to be a person that gives yourself more time to do what you love. Maybe there are paintings living on the inside, or songs to sing, or whatever it is. Think about what kind of everyday life do you want to live? What kind of life do you want to have? And I often talk about bigger dreams, create a dream life, live your life on purpose. But it really begins, the core of everything is how you live your everyday life, right? Because that is what forms your entire life experience. So if you've been lying on the couch a lot and now you want to know, do you want to be a person who lies on the couch a lot? Or do you want to be a person who exercises 3 times a week, 4 times a week? Think about it. What kind of a lifestyle shift are you ready to create for this fall, so that next year you're going to be beautifully already transitioning and living that lifestyle shift? And we do feel often called from the inside to create shifts as we evolve spiritually. When you meditate, you go to angel classes, you're listening to angelic podcasts, and you get ideas of what your life could look like if you change this little thing and that little thing. You kind of tweak your life and tune it a little bit so that it becomes more of a reflection of what you really feel on the inside. So there are 5 steps that you can take to create this shift starting today. So number 1, I would like you to think about your motivation. Why? I want to be a person who meditates every day. Why? What is your motivation for meditating every day? Find your reason, and that will help you create permanent shift. Not just you're going to be meditating every day for the next month and then you just drop it because you really don't know why. Maybe you don't feel all the benefits yet, because sometimes it takes a little time before you really start noticing the shift of whatever you're changing in your life. But why? Maybe your motivation for meditating daily is experiencing more peace in your everyday life. So you want to pay attention to your everyday life as you practice. find out why. Or maybe you want to lower your blood pressure, or raise it if your blood pressure is low, or whatever it is. Find your reason for losing weight, for starting meditation, for letting go of eating meat, or releasing alcohol from your diet, or caffeine, or whatever it is. And whatever you feel on the inside that would make your life better. Find the reason, and that will be your guiding light throughout this whole beautiful process. Number 2, maybe your plan is so big that it feels a little overwhelming and you don't really know exactly how to do it, and so you don't do it at all. So my second tip for creating a permanent lifestyle shift is to start with one thing only. Just change one thing. Because as you're creating a lifestyle shift, you need to give your soul, your body, your mind time to adjust to these changes. That will help you greatly. Okay? So one thing at a time, and make it also small thing at a time. It doesn't mean that this entire fall you can only focus on one thing, but start with one thing and commit to it. Make it a commitment. Make it non-negotiable. Know that you will do this. Nothing will come on the way of my beautiful life because I deserve it, right? That could be a motivation. But start with one thing. 3, make a plan and stick to it. If you want to work out once a week, more than you have been doing before, put it in there and then follow it. And number 4 is taking your friends to be a part of this lifestyle shift. And when I say friends, I don't mean just your friends that you talk about. Angels. Angels are your friends too. Ask them to be a part of your shift, and they will do everything in their power to help you. But know that if you want to lose 5 pounds or and you ask the angels, please help me lose 5 pounds, and then in the morning you wake up and you didn't lose it yet, it's not the angels' fault. They say like, well, why didn't you help me? They do help you, but they can't do it for us. But that's what friends are for. They're here to motivate us, to show us the opportunities that are out there. They're here to encourage us and also to comfort us when it's a little tough, because lifestyle changes are not that easy always, especially if you're going to make a huge lifestyle shift one step at a time. It's a commitment. It's a commitment to you. Sometimes you may feel a little down. So what you can do is pick up that phone or drive over and share what's in your heart. And when you share, you talk about how you feel. Oh, this is frustrating me. It's not working. Whatever you're feeling. And then you notice you've said it all out, all your insecurities, all your frustrations, and then you feel better. All of a sudden, it just feels so much lighter. You feel like, you know what? I think I'm going to keep going anyway. And maybe your friend didn't even say a word. They were just there to listen. That's the magic of having people support you in your journey. It doesn't mean that they need to be experts on your particular thing, your change. But just having someone to talk to is so, so very precious. So call your friends and call angels. And you can talk to angels easily just as you would to any friend. You don't have to speak in a fancy way, or just, hey angels, I need a little help. What can I do next? What's the next step? Show me the way. Help me see what I didn't see, or I lack motivation today. Can you help me? And then just follow the signs. It could be very, very simple, very down to earth. Angels are divine light beings, but they understand and appreciate down to earth talk, so we don't have to go into meditation and light a candle and be all fancy with them. They appreciate us talking to them in our everyday life, and they will help in every way they possibly can, and they do have ways to always answer our prayers. So trust your friend's support, and use your friend's support, and maybe you can find yourself being a support to your friend that is also going through a lifestyle shift. Right, and number 5 is reward yourself. Celebrate your little achievements, your successes. You've been working out for 3 days a week, for 2 weeks, and you haven't done anything like that before. Celebrate it. Say, yes, I'm doing it. I'm amazing. You are amazing. Reward yourself. You deserve it. You are amazing. And your angels are your biggest fans, and they're your cheerleaders. They will be there celebrating with you. You can just back. I'm going to create my new and improved Heaven on Earth podcast. So I'm going to be bringing every week this fall mini trainings. We're going to be talking about Atlantis and meditation and discovering your life purpose, and we'll be talking about all kinds of wonderful things. And I've been receiving some brilliant questions from you, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your emails and Facebook messages. Thank you so much. All of your feedback, they are so precious. Know that you are very, very important to me, and your happiness is very, very important to me, and that's why I'm creating my new podcast, because I want to share some of the things that the angels are guiding me to share with you. And so we're going to have fun, and that is going to begin in October. So I'm excited. I hope you will be following those podcasts, and do sign up for my newsletter if you haven't yet. You can find me on anoshiasta.com, and we can have a session together, or you can just enjoy my videos and my podcasts, and stay connected in that way. Many blessings to you. I love you all. Blessings. Bye-bye.